Alright, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I have never really vlogged. I did one vlog when I picked up my car, and I never put it out. So we're kind of backwards, but I have a Nissan Stagea 1999 Turbo RB25 DET, and everybody and anybody who knows about these things knows that the R34 swap is super common. Very sought after, blah blah blah. It's literally the reason why I got the car. I saw the car with the R34 front and said, I can have my dream car with room for my kids and my dog. I'm sold. So basically, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna do the swap. I'm forcing myself to do it because COVID. I'm sitting at home. I can't find work. Don't have work. And I have all my parts now. So I got the headlight brackets, the Rio bar, headlights, bumper, I got fenders, I've got two hoods. My fenders are a little bit special. Fuck it, they're carbon. I got carbon conversion fenders. So basically I'm going to, in essence, have a full carbon front end except for the bumper. It could get laid, we don't know. I'm not going to run the carbon hood right away. I'm going to run the silver hood with just carbon fenders because I really like that look. And yeah, I'm basically going to record anything that I find tedious, that's not stupid, but anything tedious and anything that I think people need to know. Like, right away, like, I jumped the gun and kind of wanted to look at hardware, like what hardware I needed. And I know for a fact, if you go over here, there's the hood right here. I don't know if it's gonna focus. I'm on autofocus here. You have to take these off and put a spacer in there, a big brick. I'll show that later, or I can put the clip in here. These, when I go to take them off, this fender makes it a big bitch. So my idea is, when I get my fenders off and I get the hood off, I'm gonna put that big brick bracket right there before I put my new fenders on. So like that, stuff like that, like little things you guys should know if you're doing the swap. But I'm just gonna let the car cool down. I was just driving, so I'm gonna let the car cool down because we all know RBs run hot. And then I'm gonna change my shirt because it's a long sleeve and it's fucking hot out here. So basically, yeah. And I have to cut my rod support and cut my Stagea. But yeah, I'll basically film as much as I can, try to get a video, because whenever I search R34 front end, nobody has a video. There's like really iffy forum posts that I've scoured, and I have like all the pictures I could find on my tablet. But from talking to people and asking a million questions, because I'm annoying as fuck, I'm pretty sure I've got it. Like, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing here. I hope I know what I'm doing here. Well, see you guys in a bit. Alright, first update, we've got the high beams out and one headlight. Now, my reasoning for one headlight is I went to take the bumper off. I pretty much have the whole bumper disconnected underneath on the inside here and from here as well. I don't know if you can see that. There is one bolt right there, as you can see if it'll focus. And that bolt, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to get to anyway from inside the wheel well. So I took the headlight out. Now to take the headlight out, there are little brackets. Like if I go to this one, I haven't taken it off yet because I wanted to show you. See, there's like these brackets that go in, and those will have nuts on the other side. Now, all of these are relatively, you can get to them, except for when it gets to this guy. I'm going to remove this guy so I can get that one there. And then when I get that one there, this headlight should come out. Make sure that you're marking things. Like, I don't really know exactly what these things are, but at least I know, like, the yellow one is my lower light. This goes to the big terminal, and then this was my daytime running because I put clear tape, yellow tape, no tape, and then black tape on the high beam. So it kind of color codes things. I don't have tape and a pen on hand, so make do with what I can. But yeah, I'm gonna get this headlight out. I'm gonna get the bumper off. and then we'll see if I can take the Rio bar off, because I'm going full GTT Rio bar. Hopefully I am. I've seen people run it with this crash bar apparently, but I want to go full spec and shit. I spent the money on it, I might as well. So yeah, headlight out, bumper off, and then probably fenders, and we'll see what happens. I'll update you as I go. But like I say, you gotta remove this. Just take these two bolts off, move it to get to this nut here. Alright. Check back in with you guys soon. Okay, I've got the headlights out. Bumper is off. I figured while I was here I might as well, because we'll be replacing this with the GTR one, because it has a farther draw forward. I think if you use this you have to somehow bring it out 2 inches or just get that one, so I just got that one. So I figured while I'm here I might as well take the hood latch off, leave it connected. I'll take these two off and pull this out, put the new one in, put the hood latch on, and then the hood latch is already on. You got to take off the horns as well, but that's pretty easy. So either way, it should be pretty straightforward. So after that, I'm going to take the Rio bar off and get the new one on, hopefully. If any problems, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I've got the headlights out, bumper is off. I figured while I was here I might as well, because we'll be replacing this with the GTR one, because it has a farther draw forward. I think if you use this you have to somehow bring it out 2 inches or just get that one, so I just got that one. So I figured while I'm here I might as well take the hood latch off, leave it connected. I'll take these two off and pull this out, put the new one in, put the hood latch on, and then the hood latch is already on. You got to take off the horns as well, but that's pretty easy. So either way, it should be pretty straightforward. So after that, I'm going to take the Rio bar off and get the new one on, hopefully. If any problems, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so when you take off your fucking fender, I'm going to be very clear. You guys should tape probably about that much of your door, just in case. I fucking scratched the shit out of it with the fender, because the fender has like a little tab here. I'll show you on this one, and if it pops out and you're not looking at it, you don't know where the fuck it's went. See, oh, I got a bolt here, hang on. That tab right there, that shit will come out and scratch both of your fucking doors, because I know, because I just did it. I'm not happy. But other than that, everything's going pretty smoothly. The hood latch relocator, if you want to call it that, I had to grind out the bottom a bit so this bolt and these bolts would go in. Not a huge thing, just figured I'd let you guys know. And make sure, like, I'm in a kind of a small garage area, kind of. If you guys are doing the same as me, make sure you can open your door all the way, because right there and right there is where the fender attaches, and then your fender attaches at the bottom and across the top. Obviously you've seen that. So basically after you take that fender off, I'm gonna have a buddy come by and help me swap the hood, because the hoods on Skylines are huge, so I don't want to deal with this hood alone. And then I have to do the infamous cut. As far as I've seen in my pictures, I cut across here, and maybe down that way to get that chunk out of there, I'm pretty sure. Either way, just hack the shit out of it, I guess, and make these lights fit. I've seen a lot of the GTR lights bolt right here, so that's what I'm aiming for. Bolt there, right into my fender, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. Keep you guys posted as I go. I just wanted to let you know about the door, because that's going to eat me alive, my OCD. I'm going to have to go get some touch-up paint. Anyway, back to it. Alright, so this is the moment where it all comes down. The fucking first cut. Shout out Z34 Aaron. Come by.
Good?
Yeah, give her. Alright, so haven't given an update in a while. He's just been busy and tackling shit. What happened again, bro? So the hood didn't match up perfectly. But we don't know if that's because I rebuilt the hood that was in an accident. The spacers, the hood spacers that we got made, they didn't have the right hole, so we had to drill another hole, but that's like, you guys know how to do that shit. Fitment is looking pretty good to me. My side skirt, I know it's dark, side skirt fit right over it. I'm loving the headlight fitment, I'm obsessed with it. So far, so good. So before we get this in here, I guess I should touch on that, because I slept on that. You got a cut right there, up, and over. And then we figured it out. You have to cut off that corner. You have to. There's a bolt hole there, just like one of those, and you have to cut it off. You have to. And then I don't fucking know how to explain it. This man rigged up the Stagea harness, and somehow we have working lights all around already. So shout out to Z34 Aaron. That's fucking nuts. I thought like this was gonna be a week-long process, and then I'd be going to pay someone to get my lights set up because I hate wiring. But this man's an electrician by fucking day, and apparently car chopsman by night. Shit. But it's way too fucking dark for me to take it out when we get done, because I have a feeling we're gonna get it done soon. What time is it, bro? Midnight? It's 1 or 2. Holy fuck.
2:13.
It's 2:13 in the morning. I didn't even realize. Damn, man. So yeah, when we get done, cleaned up, and it's daylight, I'll take some cinematics and all that bullshit. Trying to think if there's anything else. I used the GTT hood latch relocator, and it's not matching up, so we got to figure out that situation on how to get that to latch. But we've already figured out everything else, so that should be nothing at all. Alright, so I started 2:30, 3 o'clock by myself. Aaron came over, we were done at 4:30 in the morning. I rebuilt the hood and I rebuilt the bumper. So the hood issues I think was because of that, but they're not too bad. And my bumper cracked. So I'll go get that fixed. But overall, man, really fucking happy. Really fucking happy. Got the carbon fendies, carbon lip. And she's not looking bad, man. Sorry if exposure or whatever is all fucked up. I've been just running it on auto, letting it do its thing. But overall, pretty satisfied with the fitments. Headlight fitments, pretty mint. So overall, I'm pretty happy, man. You can follow me on Instagram, jdm.douglas, for tons of pictures, tons and tons of pictures. And if you're debating on doing the swap, I just say go for it. Just do it, man. It's not as hard as people make it seem. People make it seem more than it's out to be, I think. One night.